Hello, this is Stradbally Hall. It's home for Electric Picnic and it's also home for Sara Hakala Equestrian. Hey Charlie. I'm from Finland. I've been in Ireland the last 5 years. I came here to work as a rider in competition and sales yards. I have my own business now here in Stradbally Hall. I'm producing and selling eventers and jumpers. I've been in Dublin Horse Show every year since I came to Ireland. At the first year I already decided that I'm going to ride there myself, and it will happen this year. So my prefix is she, and it comes from Sara Hakala Equestrian. So it's very girly and very powerful, like me. The 4-year-old, she is worth it. Sheila is her stable name. I bought her as unbroken 3-year-old this winter, and just broke her there a while ago. She done just little things here at home. I'm gonna bring her to some training shows. And the plan with her is bring her to Fort Mount and then the first qualifiers, and hopefully get her into Dublin Horse Show. She is by Lansdowne out of a crack steel mare. So I brought her straight from the breeder, and she was untouched. She was just done a little bit loose jumping, and she has a very good mind. She's very brave. She's small enough, but she moves and jumps like a big horse. So she's cool. She's a very cool little thing. I've been working professionally with horses nearly my whole life. So I started to ride when I was 5 years old. I was very lucky that my aunt had horses and ponies, and my cousin taught me to ride. I started with Shetland ponies. I got my first pony. He was a stallion, Shetland pony stallion. I got him for a lease first, and I actually started to teach with him and another Shetland pony to gain the money to buy him. So I paid my first pony by myself, and I was 9 years old when I got the pony. I was very ambitious since I was a kid, so I was doing a lot of shows, even with the Shetland ponies, and I got my first 13-2 then when I was 12 or 13 years old, I think. And we built up a little stable with my mom at my home place. With the 13-2 pony, I got a silver medal at Finnish Championships. As a junior rider, I had a horse with one eye. His name was FJ Amiral Bar. I got a silver medal with him in Finnish Championships as a young rider. And I did some international with him as well. And my next horse was a Prime Michael. He was quite difficult horse. Not too many people wanted to ride him. I got him as a 5-year-old, and as a 6-year-old, I got him up to the old 1-star. He got a placement in a long 1-star in Estonia. And I was also in the Nordic Baltic Championships for Finland, and got the silver medal, team silver medal, with him there. Both these horses taught me so much. Even I brought them up to the levels as well, but obviously I had to learn all the way to get in there. Lisa, come on! A 4-year-old George, his full name is Baliniti Jump to Conclusions. I will get my prefix on him as well later on, which is SHE, so she. And George came from the breeder, who is Fiona Hickey. And George came last August as untouched. So he was broken late last summer. I took my time with him. He's around 16-2. He's very blood, very pretty boy. He's by My Oh My out of a Master Imp mare. He's well related. He has siblings doing really well, I think, in England. I'll be very surprised if he's not going to do well. The plan is to bring him to some training shows, do a bit of show jumping, bit of schooling cross country, and then aiming for the Young Event Horse Series as well, and really hoping to get him into Dublin Horse Show. And I love show jumping as well. I had a horse, Flamenco Second, who was old riding school horse. He's been in riding school the last 4 years before I got to ride him. And together we got up the grades up to 140 level and got a placement, 3rd place in international Finn Derby class. I came to Stradbally last summer. I have 9 horses here at the minute. I have all the facilities what I need. I have indoor arena, outdoor arena, and I'm very grateful and happy to be living here, and really grateful for the Gosby family. So I love all animals. This is my family, Hilma, Lisa, and the yard dog Charlie, who is the coolest worker ever. They're all the time with me wherever I go. I also rescued a bird, Jackdaw, Birdie. And I rescued a cat. Her name is Lola. She Dance Monkey. I bought her as unbroken 3-year-old. She's by Wonderwall and Flackmount King. So I did stepping stones with her and the Young Event Horse Series. She was doing really well. And then I did a bit show jumping in the end of the season, and she did some HSI classes and was doing really well. And she's a very sensitive girl, but she's very brave, so she's like a little lion. She's in the field at the minute. She's been there nearly 2 months because I wanted her to have a good break because she did quite much last year, and I'm going to take her back to work next week or week after that. And the plan with her is to do stepping stones maybe this year, and the Young Event Horse Series, hopefully get her into Dublin Horse Show. I want to give every horse the best start what I can give them, and so they can reach their full potential. I go a lot of with feelings, so I feel when the horse is ready to do certain stuff. I love finding good homes for the horses as well. It's very important to me, and I treat them all equal way. Even I do basically everything by myself. There is always a lot of people included and a big team behind everything. So thanks for the vets, farriers, physio. But my biggest supporter would be my mom. She's my everything. And also Gordon Bryan has been very big help. He's like a second dad to me.